Hello, I'm a Sett main that peaked Diamond, playing Sett only. I have around 1.6 million mastery points and played him since I started the game. That was back in 2021. I will talk about the current state of Sett and the possible future of Sett in the next patch. We're going to cover items and runes, but we will specifically talk about the new item Overlord's Bloodmail and look into it with a sharp eye and mind. Let's look at the experiments and the background gameplay. So when we look at the standard build with Stride, Sterex, Hull, Sojin, Cleaver or Sundered Sky, we can see that Sett falls off in endgame. He can still do his job decently, one-shotting the ADCs and crowd controlling the enemy team, but we all know since the new season, Sett doesn't really one-hit anyone with this W anymore, except your Giga Fed. So a lot of people thought Sett got weaker and dropped him. But in fact, his playstyle got changed because of the item changes. That means Sett players had to adapt to Sundered Sky meta and not rely on Go Drinker where you press one button, heals 60% of your HP or more, and also get insane passive mythic stats during the game for your W. That was the old Sett gameplay, but the current gameplay is far different. He doesn't have to rely on his W anymore, so he can really do more with his general kit. Sett can currently build around his kit, not just for the W, but a lot of people don't like that. For me personally, I like both gameplays, but I found math correct Sett build always very satisfying. We will look at how this item will change Sett. Future Sett, Overlord's Bloodmail. This item is very interesting for Sett mains. We can clearly see that this item is a real god roll for him. It almost gives you everything you want as a Sett main, and that's obviously more true damage. It gives you 40-80, that's a lot. It also gives you a whopping 500 HP, that's a lot of HP for one item. So the question is, how does this item work? Tyranny. It gives you more AD based on your bonus health. That means every passive stat where you get more HP, such as Overgrowth, Heartsteel and Raw HP item stats. Retribution. Gain up to 10% increased attack damage based on your percent missing health. That means the lower you get, the more AD you will get. So this really works well with Sett's W. The lower you get, the stronger your W will be. But with this item, it gets even more stronger. As you can see, the W damage gets stronger the lower you get, and now with Conqueror W will scale even more true damage as before. This item is making Sett so much stronger in every possible way. It basically powers up his W, his main damage source. So how does this item work in the most efficient way? We all know that we gain more true damage with the AD potion, but with this item we get more true damage with the HP potion. That also means that you don't die as fast, while also dealing more true damage. Which items or runes have the best synergy with this item? Conqueror is by far the best rune to stack up your true damage fast, but Grasp is better for the long run to scale even better. Spear of Sojin will grant you 3% increased damage per stack. Up to 4 stacks are possible, that means 12% more damage. That also means 12% more true damage. So a good item for Sett, but with this new item, Overlord's Bloodmail, it's a great synergy. Sterex obviously due to longer sustain to stack up Conqueror and Sojin in the meantime, to get a greater W stack. Heartsteel. I know a lot of people say it's a trolling item, but with Overlord's Bloodmail, it lets you stack infinite true damage, like before, but twice as fast. So this item might actually make Heartsteel Sett viable and doesn't make it look like you're trolling. I mean, you still basically do if you just build Heartsteel every single game, but in matter of fact you can scale true damage better than before. So in a Heartsteel game, this item will actually make you scaling a true damage monster. Final conclusion. I think this item will help Sett a lot, not just in lower elos but also in higher elos. Since low-key every elo except Grandmaster is inflated. So this item will really change up the Sett game by a lot. I don't know how this item will be in the future, but this will be a solid item for Sett in general, even after the possible future nerfs. Except it gets reworked. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick theory analyze. I really like Sett, such as you guys, and I understand how every Sett main feels at the moment, especially at the start of this season. But I think this item is a good step in the future for Sett. Goodbye, and I wish you the best LP gains and a lot of grit. Boss out.